Hello everyone and a good afternoon to you all. You join us for this match between Birmingham Phoenix and the Capitals. I'm Mel Jones and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Ian Healy and England's very own Ali Mitchell.
Thanks Mel, it's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest. Earlier I took a look at what we can expect from the day's conditions and I'd be very keen to bat first. The conditions of the pitch point towards a fabulous surface for batting. As we get a bit more wear in it, it might become better for the bowlers. Having to chase a big total isn't going to be easy. There isn't a cloud in the sky today. Fabulous conditions for cricket.
Nice information there from Ali Mitchell. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the coin toss.
An unconventional tactic here. It's definitely batter-friendly conditions. Choosing to bowl first, well, it'll have several people scratching their heads, including me.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Cap comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and is in really good touch.
Ooh, yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Oh, nice shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You just don't want to give away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. This could be out!
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Catch!
Fantastic catch!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of.
A great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. A good innings will do the job just as well for them as for the team. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Through the gap. Great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes!
Oh, great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah!
Couldn't have played that any better.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Divine, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it!
Brilliant shot. That's for the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Wait!
Good shot.
Yes!
And it's found the gap.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Hey!
They're confident. That's gone. Couldn't have asked for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Wong from the north end.
Wait!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy just to glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Drives it. Wild shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play in the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Settling in now. First few runs on the board.
Oh, nice catch. Good reactions.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll want to get their eye in first and then push on. Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Wow, that's missed the lot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Perry needs to get their run-up sorted. It was all wrong the last delivery. They're normally so much better than this. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Very good shot there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Perry is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and build from there. They'll get at least one. No pressure on that run. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Needs a direct hit.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge 6.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Arlott coming into the attack from the north end. Huge shot. That is a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pure class, right out of the meat of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Drives it, complete miss.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Oh, superb timing.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Maqsood, the spinner, coming into the attack. Super shot, that.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Capsey has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far, 2 boundaries from it, and the runs are flowing very easily.
Hold that!
Confident appeal, could it be? They don't seem convinced this is out. Can't say I'm convinced it's worth a review.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps. Certainly no issue with the line. A change of decision, Capsey out.
The umpire vindicated on that last delivery. It's a review wasted.
It's a start and out. Capsey walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of energy to the wicket. Brilliant diving stop.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Drills that one.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Power and precision in that shot.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misjudged that and takes the hit on the body. Looking for the quick single. Probably a good decision not to run in the end.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Well bowled.
Arlott with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Way up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble!
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yeah. Keep it then.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
That's the over. The Capitals are 5 for 106.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Ooh.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Shot! Punched into the gap, and that's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, well bowled. Yeah.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Picks the gap with ease.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
13 runs added there. The Capitals are 5 for 119. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh, super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Ooh.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
They just need to settle down. Got no timing at all at the moment, and these balls are there to be hit. So time for cool heads.
Ooh.
Little late on
Nice
that,
bowling.
no runs.
Absolutely middled that.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Molyneux shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Good work there on the boundary.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. A really good, solid shot. Probably deserved more.
Yeah.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. A beautiful batting display. Very solid, and just the start.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Final over in this innings. plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. They may as well go for broke. Bit surprised, given the use of spin at the moment, that the new ball is being taken. Final over in the innings with plenty of wickets in hand. Tough ask for the bowlers. Some accurate deliveries right up in the block hole may be the way to go. That's too easy to pick up a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Middled that one. Great timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Devine, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Precision. Great shot that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You just don't want to give away easy runs. Edged.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
And that's the end of the innings. The Capitals have set a target of 160 runs. The openers come out and have a mammoth task. You almost need to forget about the total and just chip away at the run rate. Keep that in mind and don't let it get out of control. Gone! Superb catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Good shot, and it's found the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Big edge.
Jones shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Ouch. Looked like a nasty one, hit right on the body. Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. That's great fielding. The ball was flying.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading into this game, so I want to show everybody their strength. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged! Unplayable! And out! Fantastic by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Times that shot to perfection.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Hit that hard and fast.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Phoenix are 2 for 17.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Just need to keep... It's simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Pushing hard for the first means an easy second run. Good running.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nicked it!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward. Putting plenty of pressure on the batter. Drives it. Wild shot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
Poor ball. All the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high. Went downtown and did it very well.
Good opportunity for some runs here. A change of pace or pitching it up right on the toes could be the right option. But they've got to be careful, though. It could easily result in the ball sailing over their head. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Perry, on the way to the crease, won't be facing just yet, though. Brilliant shot. That's for the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
No pressure on that run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Good shot. A beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good return back from the deep.
Drives it, complete miss. Edged! What a ball! 6 runs added there. The Phoenix are 3 for 48. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Pure class, right out of the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. Into the gap and it's an easy single there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
There'll be runs here. They'll get at least one. shot. Should be runs. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just need to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Jonathan, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Edged! Amazing delivery.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
That's too full. Nice shot. Could be 4. Really good running, and they keep the scoreboard ticking over.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap there.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field. The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball is hit to all parts of the ground. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Oh, great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far. I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Yep.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Amazing grab.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They don't have much time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 4 for 87. Cap coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cap from the south end. Good batting. Should be a quick single. That's too easy to pick up a single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge six.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Jones has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Quick onto that in the infield. Huge shot. That is a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Lanning, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice running, making it look easy. With the completion of that over, there will need to be some big-time risks now from the batters. Shot! Punched into the gap, and that's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I'd like to... see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A few moves made in the field. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Huge edge. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You just don't want to give away easy runs. Hey! Huge appeal. The Capitals having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Going down leg and not out. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though?
The umpire vindicated on that last delivery. It's a review wasted.
Yes.
Really precise throw back from the deep.
Plenty of shots being played, so the bowler takes some stick that over.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Keep it.
Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
Out there.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Wong just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Batter doesn't even have to move. Absolutely middled that one.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings displayed put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Well, that was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you've all enjoyed the coverage, and we'll see you very soon.